Personas. Personas are people, your ideal customer, your customer profile, people that you want to speak to, engage with, maybe the users of your product, users of your app, website, visitors, whoever they may be, they can be coined as personas. This was initially brought around by Apple. They developed it as a concept to understand who their users were and how the users would use their product, and then it's been made really popular by HubSpot, the marketing automation software, in the last 5-10 years. So there's a whole bit of work that you can do around understanding who the personas are. That can be a persona mapping session. Same thing with the Sharpies and the post-it notes. You give them a name, give them where's their location, demographics information, things around what their behaviors are. There's two types of personas you can go down as well, and this is something we found out by doing a lot of these sessions, is you get demographic based personas and then behavioral personas, and the difference really is that someone that you fit into an age and a gender is not able to be a behavioral, because behaviours can differ. So for example, someone that is 20 years old and likes rock music and a specific band could also be a 50-year-old and they also like that new band, for example. But if you demographically position them as it's only between 25 and 35, you can't go any further. So you pigeonhole people based on things that aren't really tangible and are more fact-based. But when you start doing the behavioural personas, you start to look at people based on what are their feelings, a bit more emotive, what are they interested in. It doesn't matter about their age. We know that they're interested in this, so they'll be interested in, they could be interested in Y. So it's about having a balanced approach when you do your personas between demographic personas and behavioural personas. And so when we do this, we look at personal information, give them a name, just someone you can assign a name to. Demographics, because they're important, location, where do they live, maybe what's their age, that sort of thing. And then we start going into things that are a bit more subjective, and that is, what are their goals, what are their behaviours, what are the motivations, and what are some of the challenges that they're facing. So demographic-based personas could maybe share the same challenge, but behavioural personas will all be different and compared to demographical when you're talking about behaviours, when you're talking about motivations as well. So they're just two overview ways to look at personas.